Hello guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing 10 more Doctor Who bloopers. Now these are more bloopers that I've seen from watching Doctor Who, but without no further ado, let's get into the video and see what these bloopers are. Beginning with the first, Eve of the Daleks. You'd be forgiven if you thought this was the only Chibnall Dalek story to not feature a Recon Scout Dalek, because it turns out it does. At 37 minutes and 23 seconds in, when Nick ducks from the Daleks which leads to their own extermination, the outlines of each Dalek, if you look very closely, is the outline of the security drones made by Jack Robinson, aka the Recon Scout Daleks. But as fans, I think we need to do the unimaginable, especially with Chibnall, and forgive him for this blooper, as they had a very limited budget, pandemic restrictions, and he wrote the script in just under a fortnight. Impressive stuff. Next, we move on to a story featuring another one of the Doctor's greatest foes, and that's the Cybermen in Rise of the Cybermen. If you've watched my other blooper video, you'll know the Cybermen seem to play a heavy role in episodes with bloopers in. I'm still undecided if the Cybermen are doing this deliberately, considering yet another, not one, but two bloopers happens in one of their episodes. Maybe I should make this video after all. But, starting with the first blooper, it is the creepy sighting of the mysterious teleporting lady seen twice in Rise of the Cybermen and never seen again in Doctor Who. This blooper is enough to send shivers down your spine. But I warn you, when you see it, you can never unsee it. This is perhaps the most ominous thing to ever happen in Doctor Who. Actual proof that real time travel exists. Okay, I'm just messing. No conspiracy here today. But if you are interested in real Doctor Who conspiracies, you've come to the right place. Starting at 29 minutes and 37 seconds in, at the top left of the screen, you can see the lady talking and enjoying herself. But 1 second later, at 29 minutes and 38 seconds in, taking place at the exact same time, she takes one of Rose's nibbles, and who can blame her? That is, for the nibble at least. This one just comes down to the editing of shots together, but still a blooper nonetheless, as unless she is an actual time traveller, this just isn't possible. The next blooper in the episode takes place at 39 minutes and 43 seconds in, where the Doctor discovers the Cybermen are behind Cybus, but not behind this blooper. Okay, maybe I'll hold off on the video, just for now. It is here where the Doctor says Cybus, but the audio is cut, making it seem very odd. Then 1 second later, at 39 minutes and 44 seconds in, he says it again, only this time the audio has not been removed. Not sure what the reasoning was here for deleting the audio. See what I did there? Regenerating the Doctor and moving up one, we move on to the name of the Doctor, also containing two bloopers once again. Beginning with the first, when the Doctor turns off the anti-gravs and the TARDIS comes crashing down on Trenzin-Law. The Doctor surveys the TARDIS for damage, and he briefly, as he's looking around, takes a short glimpse at the camera at 17 minutes and 2 seconds in, sending all those 2013 Super Who fans who noticed into a wild panic. Then, a few minutes later, when the Whispermen appear at 19 minutes and 21 seconds in, so does a bit of dodgy green screen. Not sure if this was a deliberate effect that did not work out, or what, but it does certainly look unusual. With at 19 minutes and 46 seconds in, one of the Whispermen's top hats being cut off by the effect. I think the green screen is the real villain of this take. Turning the antigravs back on and flying to the most recent episode to air, The Church on Ruby Road, we have yet another blooper. Starting at 3 minutes to 2 for Ruby, but for us at 26 minutes and 4 seconds in, we have the moment the band starts playing. When they do and Ruby asks the question, is that a band? The lip movement and what she's saying does not match. Not only are they out of sync, but at some moments her lips are moving when she's not meant to be saying anything, showing us even the newest episodes are prone to the occasional blooper. It is also not just the newest episodes which are prone to bloopers, but also the deleted scenes too. But it is because this scene was deleted that it makes it even more of an offender. Listen in closely for this one. Happening at 6 minutes and 34 seconds in, when the Doctor needs Clara's help and she enters the TARDIS, a candle which was lit at some stage was left on top of the box containing the telephone. But where did it come from? Well, from this deleted scene.
Listen.
A very creepy but cool scene which we unfortunately never got to see, not making the final cut. But that does explain the leftover candle, but not why it was deleted. Seriously, what a cool scene. Next we move on to the Battle of Ranskoor Av Kolos and Ryan's Wandering Eye, but not how you think. When he's trying to convince Graham not to kill Tim Shaw, his eyes move off of Graham half towards off the camera, then completely off the camera, probably looking at some signal being given from a crew member behind the scenes. But Ryan was only taking a leaf out of his granddad's book, as 3 episodes earlier, Graham is responsible for the exact same thing. Only this time he was only incredibly less than a second away from getting away with it, as at 48 minutes and 7 seconds in, the same second the credits roll, he looks away from the deadly bubble wrap and off towards off the camera once again, probably looking at a crew member about to shout cut. This is perhaps one of the most unluckiest bloopers of them all. Finally, we move on to the 60th anniversary in the giggle. When the Toymaker bursts onto the scene rocking Spice Up Your Life and begins to dance with Kate, he spins Kate into a wall, but not originally. He actually spins her away from the wall, as you can see the wall is behind him, but then in the next shot she's being spun towards the wall. A blooper or just the Toymaker bending the laws of physics? I'll let you decide in the comments below. And there we are, 10 more Doctor Who bloopers that I've spotted from watching Doctor Who. Have you ever spotted any yourself? Let me know in the comments below to possibly feature in my next video. And I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers if and hopefully when I do. And if I do, I'm going to be doing a tour of my TARDIS on how I made it and how you can make your own. So if you enjoyed the video and would love to see it, then make sure you're subscribed. I'm slowly creeping up there, so thank you all so much for your support. But thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in my next video soon. Thank you everyone and take care.